What's going on, everybody? Dylan back here again with another story time. I'm uploading 2 videos in 1 week. That's a first. Anyways, today I'm going to be talking about the time I got locked in the bathroom during a real hold secure. So let's get into it. So pretty much this story goes back to grade 7, so a few years ago. It was a rainy, foggy day. And it was, I'd say like, I don't remember when in the day, but all I remember is I was in math class and I asked my teacher if I could go fill my water bottle. He said yes, and I went and filled my water bottle, but I went and wandered around for a little bit. And I was walking back up the stairs to go back to class, and they come on the announcements and say, "Attention all staff and students, the building is now on hold and secure." I literally panicked. Honestly, if anything, like, I literally could have just, like, ran, like, my classroom was right around the corner. I literally could have just ran right in, but no, I panicked and I ran in the bathroom. So I went in the bathroom and I went in the big handicap stall and I locked the door, and there was like a sink in there, and I went and I sat on the sink, and I was sitting there like scared. And honestly, I like can't blame myself, because when you're 11, 12 years old and that happens to you, you're obviously going to be scared. And to make matters even worse, while I'm sitting there on the sink, you know what I hear from outside in the distance? I hear sirens, like paramedics, firefighters, those types of sirens. And they're like very close by. So I'm like, oh shit, something's happening. This is not a drill for sure. So then all these scenarios were going through my head. I was trying to figure out what was going on. Like, I didn't have my phone on me or anything. So like I couldn't text anybody, or I couldn't, like, you know, I literally had no way of figuring out what was going on. And so, there were a few points where I actually looked out, like, the door of the bathroom and tried to figure out what was going on. But then I was like, yeah, there's no point. I'm going to be in here all day. I'm going to die here. So then after about like 25 minutes, they come on the announcements and they say, you know, the hold and secure is over. You can resume, you know, you can do whatever. So I run back to class, and literally, I'm not even joking, I couldn't even talk. I was in so much shock. I was like literally like red in the face and everything, and like I was laughing at the same time, but I was like scared. And like, I don't even know, bro. It was so fucking funny. Like, it was scary in the moment, but funny now that I look at it. So then, yeah, and then afterwards, I figured out that what really happened was like an EPA or something. They were having like a medical emergency, and so like, yeah. Anyways, that's the end of the story. I'll see you guys in the next one.